Not gonna lie, this lavender is making me so happy. Hey everybody, today I'm going to be setting up my bullet journal for this week, and I need to just go through, get some shit drawn in, get some shit added to my trackers, and we're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start with my year in pixels. As you can see, I've still been feeling kind of crummy, and yesterday I didn't wind up having to take a painkiller, but I was still not feeling my best. I am slowly but surely recovering. It's just taking some time. Let's move to my calendar. I need to add on a meeting that's going to be on this Friday that I hadn't added in yet. And then my husband has band practice on Thursday night. And then on Wednesday night, we are going out to dinner for RJ's birthday dinner. And then on I have a lot of things going on. On Sunday, I have a Meet the Minister at 1 p.m. And I just realized I filmed my plan with me before I filmed this, although the plan with me went up earlier this week. I put this lunch with the minister on the wrong day. Thankfully, these Cricut Paper Co stickers are removable. Moving to my habits. I've stayed somewhat on top of tracking my habits, even if I have not been on top of my habits a lot of them this week. I do need to add in though that I woke up at 7 a.m. today. Woohoo! First time in forever. And I'm just gonna mark in my challenges now because I am about to do them. Moving to my challenges. So here is my Llamas Love Lettering Every Damn Day, and I decided to go with like the logos of each show, and I cannot stand how I did the Facts of Life, but I love how the Brady Bunch turned out. So today's show is Welcome Back Cotter, aka when John Travolta was a wee baby lad. I'm still using my Pilot Eraser Point fine liner this week. If I go for any thicker lines, it'll be with the Spectrum Noir 08. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I was doing that, and I don't like it, but that's okay. Tomorrow is another day. So here is so today's prompt is Maggie. And now the last one is Oh So Cute Doodles, and I will tell you that I love doing this narwhal. He's the narwhal from Elf. Couldn't resist. Bye, buddy. So today's is Receipt. I'm not even sure what this is supposed to look like, but I had an idea when I started, and then my idea fizzled out, but that's okay. It's in the background. Looking at this last week, I got a lot of my priorities done, but not all of them. I've been doing this spread, and I'm really liking how clean it looks, although I have not been good at checking my blood pressure, and I only gave myself 1 day's space on the weekend. I didn't check either day, but like, that's something I have to remember when I do a weekend spread if I'm gonna keep doing it. Now I'm gonna do my timely shit and everything here. I'm gonna keep up with this style because that's what I've been doing and loving so far. But here I'm actually going to put in a swatch page, and it is going to be of the Kelly Creates Dream Pens. So let me put in a header really quick. So how am I gonna do this? I'll link the video up above about these. I like the big brush tip. I'm not a big fan of the smaller one, but I'm really more concerned with the colors. There's 10 colors, so I think I will do 5 and 5. I almost spelled that wrong. Holy shit. And then I'm gonna quickly on the bottom here, I'm going to draw in the big brush and the small brush. And like I said, you can watch my videos so you can see my thoughts on these pens. I have very, very specific thoughts, but here I've got a swatch page and I'm gonna write that into my index really quick. I really like how that turned out. It's very simple, and I like adding the color on the top. Me tooting my own horn. Toot, 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 motherfucking toot. Time to add in some timely shit, and I'm gonna take this purple. No, I did that already. Let me see here. We'll take this green on this day situation that I was using from before. Matches my nail polish. And as usual, I'm using my Artist Loft palette knife from Michaels to cut my washi. I'm just gonna use the same layout because so far I'm liking it, and I wanna just keep trying it until I decide I don't like it anymore. Oh my God, I feel like my hand is gonna fall off. That was a lot of drawing and writing with no break from it. And now I'm like, I'm gonna grab some purples from my color palette and my grays so I can go start filling in some colorful shit. Are these the same color? No, they're not the same color, but they feel the same color. What the fuck is happening? Just adding a little drop shadow to these boxes. I think it looks cool. And then I'm gonna actually use this to mark in my custody of my kids for this week. So I'm gonna enter in all of my shit. So how I use this timely shit spread is I use it to mark my appointments and my deadlines for the week. I start by going to this calendar, and you see they're broken up in the same way. I move over all of the appointments for the week into the right spot. If I can fucking find it, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so there's my week so far, and I know there's probably some more deadlines when I can sit down and really think about it. I'm not going to set my priorities for this week quite yet because I haven't had the chance to really stop and think, and it's hard to do that when the camera is going, except that I do need to get the agenda to our administrator this week. I guess I did think of some priorities right off the top of my head. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is set up my bullet journal for today. So I'm going to use this purple polka dot situation, I think came from Michaels, and I'm just gonna set both pages up for daily spreads for today and tomorrow because as far as I can think of, I have nothing that I could use this other page right here for. Like I'm not intending to do any swatches and I don't need to start taking notes until tomorrow. So yeah. Dude, what the fuck? I'm having so many situations with my washi tape today. My washi tape experience today is less than ideal. God damn it. It's like making a page all curly from my like washi wackiness. Ugh. Makes me wonder why I use it. And then I remember how fucking cute it is and of the fact that I have 80,000 rolls, so I need to make use of it somehow. Fuck! God damn it. All right. I think it's crooked. I don't care. It's down. That's all that matters. I'm going to continue using the same banners I've been using because I'm just liking them so far. I think they look really clean and nice and they're easy to draw. They make me happy and that's all that matters. Today is emails and tasks. Just marking this that today at school, my daughter has high school information day. I want to mark down so I can remember. I put it in both my planners basically because I want to be able to remember to ask her about it when she gets home. And sometimes when your kids are doing something at school, it can be difficult to get out of them what exactly it is that they did that day. It's just a reminder for me to ask. Not sure why I'm getting so funky with my cursive, but why not? So this is kind of where I'm at right now with my bullet journal for the day. So if you have things in your life, for me, like reminding that my daughter has this thing going on today where I don't need to remember, I don't know what time it's happening during the day, I don't have a specific appointment around it, I just need to remember to talk to her about it. How do you mark things like that in your planner? Big information items. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.